if we say that we are egocentric beings, that we are imprisoned in our desires, in our thoughts, in the way in which we act, do we act autonomously? Do I control? Do I see the thoughts which go through me day in and day out as soon as I wake up, to as soon as I fall asleep, to the reactions I have in myself? Are we in balance between the three sanctuaries, the sanctuary of life in the pelvic sanctuary, the sanctuary of the heart, and the sanctuary of the head, these three levels of consciousness? At the moment, it's quite an anarchy. And how can we find the balance, this threefold balance between the life sanctuary, the heart sanctuary, and the head sanctuary? Self-knowledge, overcoming oneself, listening to the other, listening to the voice of the silence, listening to that power field of the rose of the heart in every human being. And then that energy, that force, we can call it an etheric force, those holy foods will penetrate these three sanctuaries and will clean out all the debris, all the pollution that is there. I don't do it, but I allow for it to be done. And that's already part of autonomy. And autonomy means that we're not linked anymore to space and time. We have overcome death. And I was talking with someone just 2 days ago, and they reminded me, and I think it was from Jakob Böhmer, who said that if you die before your death, you will not experience death. That's interesting, because in fact it means that we have to die to our old being so that we can overcome death when death meets us necessarily at a given moment in time. But then there is no death, because the new soul rises in vibration into the spirit soul field. And then that microcosm, through that process of liberation, most probably does not need to come back in that process of reincarnation. There I'm describing a process and a state of autonomy, of full freedom of soul and spirit, which means full responsibility for the world and mankind. Not running away, not saying I do what I like, but knowing what I have to do.